So, hello and good morning. It's a fantastic day, as you can see. The main aim today is to walk through the botanical gardens, hopefully find a good viewpoint over the city, and then head through further to the highest point in the nature reserve behind the botanical gardens. So let's head through. Colours on these flowers are wonderful. Look at this, there's a whale in the shape of flowers. See if I can zoom out a little bit. Oh, there we go. Crikey, I'm almost out of breath. This is embarrassing. I'm almost out of breath already. Just coming out from the tree area, and we've got a lovely open space with construction noise. So that is where we're heading, right at the top there. Try and get the pronunciation right. Änggårdsbergen. I love bamboo. Now, it is a very peaceful place, minus the building work. But I'm hoping that when we go further up and get out of the botanical gardens to the nature reserve, it'll be a lot more peaceful. You couldn't ask. Oh, it's a pigeon. Just heading off into the bushes. Don't mean to disturb you guys. Foraging in the trees. So from the entrance of the botanical gardens to the highest point in the nature reserve, it says roughly between a 40 to 45 minute walk. Oh, to be a fish just chilling in the sun. You guys have got it good. Little boardwalk. Wow. Oh, I could sit here all day and watch the world go by. Especially on a day like today, there's not a cloud in the sky. So here we have we're at the end of the botanical gardens and we have the entrance to the nature reserve. So we're going to head on through. And please remember to close the gate. Okay, so on the map it says about 38 minute walk from where I am. I've just come into the nature reserve. I've already come to our first lake here. So there's an island here in the middle of this lake. Just watch this duck swim by. Listen to that, there's absolutely no sound. Apart from the birds. This is so peaceful. Oh wow. So the highest point in Änggårdsbergen is not actually that high. Somewhere between 110, 120 metres. But to put it into perspective, the London Eye in London, the big wheel by the river, is 135 metres, I believe. So it's still 20 metres lower than that. So it's not actually that high. But if the walk remains like this, I don't want it to end. Just reaching the top of this ridge, the view has opened up, so I'll try to get a better view here. There we go. Wow, there you can see the sea right in the distance. I read on a sign back at the first viewpoint that this used to be just covered in heather. You can see the evidence of that. Nice. Oops, almost tripped. Always look where you're treading. Spider. Why is it when you're out in nature, let's say you're in a woods, you're in a forest, you typically normally say hi to people, you will who are walking the other way, we come across, you want to say hi. We never do it anywhere else. It's always only when you're out here. Like, I always wonder why. It's a lot more soft underfoot. Wow, look at this. Surrounded by trees everywhere. You just cannot beat a walk in nature. It's just so peaceful, I can't get over it. It's amazing. I can see something glistening in the distance straight ahead. I think that's another lake. So I've just come around the far side of the lake, which is just here. There's no one around here. There's a bird box, absolutely massive around there. The size of this bird box. I think it's a bird box anyway. Let's have a look. Got a lovely lake view. I'm not going to get too close, I don't want to interrupt it, but that is massive. In comparison, this is the size of my head compared to that. In there. Kind of an entire species living in there. So we've got about 20 minutes to go, apparently, till we get there. I keep getting distracted, so it keeps getting further away almost, but we've almost walked around this entire lake, little lake. So the map says if we follow this path, it should take us all the way around to the ridge line and hopefully the highest point. But looking straight ahead, we're going back down again. We are heading actually down quite a steep path. So I'm guessing we have to go down to go back up the other side. So we're on a main trail here. The map is saying go down here. So let's go follow it. Looks a little bit muddy, but can't be that bad. I think we have to go up here. So up we go. Here, water trickling down. Just up here. Oh, it's dripping on my head now. Wow. Look at this. Nature's water feature here. This is actually rather steep. Rather steep indeed. Up we go, onwards. I've just come out that path, the path here. You can see the path that goes on around. This might be the one that... Oh! It might be the one that goes along the ridge line. Okay, so I believe I'm now on the path which goes along the ridge line that should go to, well, the highest point. I've got no way of proving if it's the highest point or not, but on the map it stood out. There's a lovely spot for a seat here. Oh wow, yeah. Look at the views. The views here. There's a lovely spot. I'm going to have to take a seat, I think, somewhere and admire this. So I've just taken a seat here to admire the view. Oh, it's so peaceful up here, minus the helicopter. And that view right out to sea is fantastic. Felt like we were almost at the highest point there, but according to the map it says we've still got a further 6 minutes to go. Okay, so according to the map it's 200 feet up here, which makes sense because we're going up a little bit. Okay, so in theory here, there's a building there. Oh, there's a telephone mast. Well, that's obviously going to be the highest point up there. I wonder if that's saying something. So around here somewhere, the highest point. And again, I've got absolutely no way of proving it. I'll put a screenshot, or hopefully put a screenshot of the map that shows the triangle. But I'm guessing maybe it's here. This could be it. I don't know. There's a sign here, but so interestingly, this is actually, according to the sign, is a ancient burial site. So I'm going to be respectful and not go up there. Maybe they knew this was the highest point, and that's why they built it here. Wow. But if it is or isn't, I don't have much. Whoa, crikey! The wind has. I'm gonna try and take a better photo of that, video of that. Look at that, just left a gaping hole. Right? So whether or not this is the highest point, there's not much of a view, unfortunately, unlike back a little bit further around. So I'm back here at the bench with the tremendous view. I'm going to sit here for a little bit, enjoy that view. So I think I'll end today's little adventure here with that view out to sea in the background. Really enjoyed walking through nature today, and I hope you enjoyed it. But I was not expecting to find a Bronze Age burial site from the Vikings. That was unexpected. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll leave you with this view in the background.